Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So we're back here, another ultimate stage to take down. We have this full earth bot converter here. Duo in the Two-Sita Heaven ultimate stage. Right, so we're going for all achievement in this video once again. Of course, not all at the same time, but 2 teams to clear all 3 achievements here. Alright, we're going to go for 2-star achievement team and then another 2-star achievement team, merging one of the achievement. Alright, so in this video, there will be Mono Earth, as well as using a team consisting of only humans. Right, we're going to do that team first. After that, we're going for the Mono Earth together with Hidden Conditions, which is Leader, Ally, Demons. Right, so without further ado, the team that I'm going to feature for Mono Earth as well as Mono Humans is Uncle 2. Best Earth human cards leader for now. Right, so notice you can see a few funny members in this team. Right, mainly just for the sake of the achievement. Right, we have Sungri. We have PR Sungri here for some sort of emergency convert. Isn't exactly the best convert here. Isn't exactly the best card to use as well. CD8. I didn't even train the CD. Right, but CD8 still pretty much usable at least once in the battle. Right, notice I bring a witch. She'll be very useful. So if you guys actually have some like spare witches around, feed it to a decent CD, it'll be very useful for this particular ultimate stage if you guys are planning to farm its skill level. Right, trust me, it's very useful, even though it has very weak stats, but the other 5 cards will cover the attack for this cute little witch there. Right, so going into the battle, 1 out of 7, we have, of course, mini mobs in which we can store our CD on. Right, so for this, in this case, I'm gonna store because we have a few cards that need some storing. Right, so wow, that's quite an overkill considering I did not dissolve 5 Earth as a as a full attack. Never mind, the more the enemy attack, the more... Okay, spam Trojan. So we can afford to stay here for a while, just a while. Really? Oh, it's high defense. Okay, let's not stay here, let's move. Luckily I read that. Kind of forgot the battle info already, which is why I decided to, stay here, but don't. Right, move. You will die if you stay here. Okay, so anyway, all you need to do is to pretty much hit it 4 times. Of course, having sufficient HP for that. And constantly heal up. The last hit is gonna hit you like a truck. That's like what? How much damage is that? 9k? All you have to do is dissolve the color runes that you're using. For me, one set of 3 earth runes will be enough because all you need to do is inflict damage and not high damage to it. Right, so there will be a decent amount of turns stored. That's like 4 turns wasted there. Right, so we're gonna move on. So here, when a group of 5 or more attributes are dissolved, enemy will not receive damage. So here is a full attack. It's a full attack shield. Is it really called full attack shield? Right, so just do single attack here. Aim for the witch, and after that you can enable full attack. That will be perfect. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this guy here. At least one of them. Right, if he kills all, I don't mind. Right, so 5k damage. So 2 of them hitting me is gonna be quite painful, which is why I took down one of them. And I have no heart runes to heal myself. Typical SM luck. Okay, moving on. 4 out of 7. Our Sirs is actually ready. Why they are not on Sirs? Right, so we're just gonna activate one Sungri convert there. Activate Sirs. Hopefully this will be enough burst. Right, should be enough burst. because of how old this SM is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate quite a lot of amelioration there. Yup, definitely overkill there. Okay, moving on. 5 out of 7. Is that the special stage? Nope, not really, but that is 40% HP reduction for each mob here. Right, Pluma as well as Mufasa here. Okay, so here I'm just gonna go ahead with full attack, obviously. Almost missed the full attack there. Of course, pray that you take down both of them. There's no need for any CD storing anymore because, you know, we're almost to the end. Right, so we're here with Demon Bull. So this is the... wait, kind of... why did I bring the witch in the first place? I thought there's like a 15 hit shield or something. Or is it not this ultimate stage? Forget it. Anyway, it's still the achievement. Why did I bring the witch? Okay, maybe I mistaken it for another ultimate stage. But anyway, we have 2 Uncle 2s ready. 2 Uncle 2s, haha, seriously. Okay, jokes aside, we'll go on Sungri. Let's on 1 Uncle 2, and then let's use Duncan because it's above 10 combos. You do not want to mess up that above 10 combos. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 chunk of incoming. Whoa, that's a lot of Sky Drop. I think Uncle 2 and Duncan is like the go-to combination if you want a lot of Sky Drop. How do you use... what if I use Athena with Uncle 2 as member and Duncan? Oh shit, the amount of... Alright, I did not mistaken it. It's the boss skill. Right, so why did I bring the witch? I was right to bring this witch. Right, as I mentioned, I did not look into the battle info. So I kind of had a bit of like sixth sense or instinct that I had to bring something to clear off a 15 hit shield, which is the boss. Alright, I forgot the boss skill. Okay, 15 hit shield. And this Earth Witch is gonna launch exactly 15 hits on the boss, removing the 15 hit shield, and then now all we need to do is to take down the boss. Right, so Uncle 2 activated. Go for that spin. I'm just gonna on my compulsion. Right, good game. Right, so sorry for the confusion there. Kind of forgot why did I even bring the Earth Witch without thinking that. Why? I know there's a 15 hit shield somewhere. I didn't know it was the boss. I thought it was a stage at the pre-boss or something. So the boss is the one that's having the 15 hit shield. Right, so after the 15 hit shield, it's a relatively easy boss because we practically have no skill at all. Right, so with this, it's an easy clear. If you guys have this setup, go ahead and use it. Mono Earth, human team, done. Right, so with this, personal record, seriously. Right, so with this, Mono Earth as well as Mono Human team. Right, so I'll have to farm this guy because I have not farmed this guy previously. So there's a bit of work to be done over the weekend this time. So with this, go move on to form my second team for the next achievement. Right, I'll be right back. Second team of the day will be Duo Samao, right? The Demon achievement as well as the Mono Earth achievement. So this is a 2-star team as well, or 2 achievement team. Right, so moving on, same battle. Alright, of course with slightly different technique here. Right, so I'm just gonna control my damage here because Origin of Demon is known to have this massive damage here. Right, so just a slight one set of 3 is gonna do that much damage. So you wanna be careful if you want to stall for this team, because this team does a huge ton of damage. Right, so moving on, battle 2 will be Spam Trojan for this Archimandrite of Earth. So here I'm just gonna conserve my heart runes. Right? Of course, launching an attack every turn because it's spam Trojan. Your precious rounds shouldn't be wasted. My phone's lagging very badly, right? Let's end this battle quickly before my phone decides to explode. Alright, so one more round here. Let's just heal up a bit. Alright, not sure whether it's the Trojan effect that is lagging the phone or it's just basically my phone heating up. Okay, next, single attack shield. So here simply go for single attacks only. Of course, I think aim the center witch will be safer. Ah, crap. Bad idea. Right. Anyway, managed to take all of them down in 2 turns. That's very good. Moving on, Yang Jian with damage reflect. So here, ooh, that's very little runes to spin. Okay, gonna on Sus for the damage boost. Oh my gosh, the lag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This lag is quite a concern for me. Okay, so 2 mobs of 40% HP reduction shouldn't be that big of an issue, right? See, self-spin. They're pretty much like mini mobs in this battle. Okay, so here is the more crucial battle. Right, so we have we can activate one Samao actually, and Duncan, and make sure to spin your 10 combos. It's quite easy how you can miss spin. $10, $11, $12. Thanks to Skydrop, if not I wouldn't have made it. Right, be very safe there. Make sure you spin all your 10 combos. Alright, keyword 10 combos. Right, so if you guys do not have a witch like I have before in the previous team, why would you not have a witch anyways? You can use Medusa. Right, Medusa stones him for 3 turns, and within 3 turns you should be able to break his 15 hit shield. Right, if you guys do not want to use the witch, you can slowly deplete his 15 hit shield by using this method, so as to not receive any damage from him in the process. Right, so within the 3rd turn you should be doing, some of your cards should be doing damage to him, because there will be more than 15 hits. Right, so there we go. Let's just on Sagittarius just for fun. Kind of overkill there. GG. Right, so there's another way to do it. Right, Medusa stoning the boss, manually hitting him 15 times. Of course, bringing a witch will be so much more convenient. Just on her skill, boom, 15 hits. Alright, and then you can continue to strike the boss. Right, so having 3-star will give you 300 souls, so maybe this is more valuable. Right, if you guys can't clear 3-star achievement, don't worry about it. Right, because it's not a very important craft or anything. Right, so with this, that'll be it. All 3 achievements in one video. Right, so with this, hopefully you guys have some sort of strategy to take down this ultimate stage. If you guys are farming, right, do consider the witch or Medusa method. Right, I'm sure it will help a lot in this particular ultimate stage. Right, so with this, gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.